Okay, I'm trying to make some iodine tincture. Which ain't a hard process. It's really not. But it will stain the tar out of your hands. So I've done discovered the hard way. So basically all I'm going to do, quart jar, take your walnut. Now, they say there's 3 or 4 different ways or half dozen ways to do this. The way I'm going to try is a recipe that I discovered when I used the green ones that come off the tree. I kind of got lucky and got some. And then what you do is you cut the bark off the edge. So you only have the pit left. And then we take the pieces and you put them all in your jar until your jar is as full as you need it. So, here's the kick. After you get that full, you will choose whatever vodka seems to be the best recipe that I've discovered. Seems to be the most consistent. And you will add your vodka to your pot. Cut this thing for the next several months. Yeah, I know, I'm cutting to me instead away from me. But you notice right off the bat, it starts out yellow. Now, probably can't get a good eyeball on that with light. But it will very quickly turn brown if you're not careful. So, what we're doing is getting this with this iodine into this jar. Some of them will take it clean down to the walnut. I've seen a couple recipes that actually tell you to use the walnut. I'm not sure, really not sure if that's right or not. But this is the one I'm using today, so we're going to try this. Try to get as much of this as possible. And yeah, that's my personal opinion. There's one. You got to be careful because it will stain up what you're working on. I'm using the chop block I made for the war wagon. Odds are I'll have to sand it down. This black walnut, I used to use the skins and stuff on this for wood, and that's wood. So we'll see how it comes out. Thank you.
Next one's coming out.
Alright, then I'm just tossing these in here in case I actually have to use it. Now, in theory, once you get all these cut up, you'll choose whatever vodka of your choice. And you'll pour that in your tincture.
So what can we make?
And what it does is it sits over top of your stuff. Cap it. And as you see, already, so that changes that color. And every once in a while, about every 2 to 3 months, what you're going to do is you're going to shake that up. And about a month or 2 down the line, that's going to turn into pure iodine. And that'll be your iodine. Rub it on your knees. And that's the way I'm to understand they did it in Chernobyl when the radiation all went stupid. So if you can't get the tablets, this is another option for homemade recipe they use. Now, I'm not a doctor by any case, but this is what I discover on the internet. It's going to work for me, may not work for other people, And for God's sake, make sure you know your medical history and who you talk to with the doctor. But for homemade crab, this is starting out to be an iodine recipe. Now I'll go through here and do the rest. Plenty of walnuts, plenty of mason jars, and I'll make me up batches of this and I'll set it on the shelf until it's ready to go. So for now, I'll have fun.